Hello and welcome to another Fraternity and Sorority Life tutorial, sponsored by the Office of Student Engagement. In today's tutorial we will be discussing how to log and register a BYOB event. The first step in the process is to go ahead and log into your My Missouri State account. Once on your My Missouri State account, go ahead and click the Profile tab. Once on the Profile tab, go ahead and click the Campus Link icon. Once you're at Campus Link, you want to go ahead and click the search bar and type in Fraternity and Sorority Life. Once on Fraternity and Sorority Life, go ahead and click the Event Registration form. Once on the Event Registration form, go ahead and click Create a New one. So we're going to be registering a BYOB event. A BYOB event is due 21 days prior to the event. A BYOB event lets members of your organization that are above the legal drinking age of 21 bring up to 6 beers or 4 wine coolers to the event. There has to be hired security to meet the qualifications in the Fraternity and Sorority Life government statement, as well as party monitors. So for the first part of this information is just some basic filler information. So we'll go ahead and fill that out. So here we are. A BYOB event must be registered 21 days prior to the event. We'll go ahead and click the BYOB option. This will change the dynamics of the form based on our selection. The event will begin 9/26/2017, and the event will end on 9/27/2017. Because our event is going over midnight, we had to select that it ended on the next day. And we do not want this event to be on the all FSL calendar. The event theme and the event detail is the more direct detail on the event theme. Location of the event is the name of the building that will be held, and the location address is the physical address. Approximate number of people in attendance. For this example, we'll have 200 people in attendance. If we had over 425 persons at the event, we need to fill out the event registration exception. Because we do not have over 425 persons at the event, we can go ahead and click No. For this example, we'll only be having one chapter sponsor the event. Here we are at the BYOB form. Based on us selecting BYOB event, the information has changed. For this example, we're having a private company provide security. We need one security guard for every 100 guests. For this example, we have 200 guests, so we'll need 2 security guards. If we had 201 guests, we need 3 security guards. So this information is information you have to acknowledge for your event to stay within the guidelines of the Fraternity and Sorority Life Governance Statement. The chapter will return a copy of the list no later than 4 p.m., 24 hours before the event, with the names, birthdays, and guest lists of those permitted to enter the event. If your event was on a Saturday, you'd come pick up the guest list on Friday before 4. There will be only one entrance to the event at all times. There must be a guest list, and only on those on the list will be permitted. Proper ID must be shown for every guest and compared to the guest list. Wristbands will be put on guests for those of legal drinking age who show proper identification. No open containers will be permitted from entering or exiting the event. For this information, it's about the consumption of alcohol and the rules around that. Each guest of legal drinking age can consume up to 6 beers or 4 wine coolers only. No alcohol will be sold. There will be no drinking games. The chapter will not purchase alcohol or serve to any persons under the age of 21. The chapter will not purchase, nor will the members collectively purchase for the chapter. Bulk quantities of alcohol or other common use containers will not be allowed. Visibly intoxicated individuals will not be permitted into the event. All BYOB events must have one security officer working the event. For this event, we have 2. There has to be a 30-minute setup prior to the event to talk about how the event will be ran. Executive board monitors must meet with the security officers 30 minutes prior to the event to review policies and set up expectations. Below is some miscellaneous information. Non-alcoholic drinks will be provided in the form of meat trays, veggie trays, juice, soda, and whatever you find appropriate. There will be no sexually expressive content at the event. The event will not violate Springfield's peace and noise ordinance. The music will not be played loudly between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. No music and sound will be played between 1:30 and 6 a.m. within 200 feet of any dwelling. Once that we've acknowledged all this information and realized that it's part of the policy and we must follow it, we'll go ahead and click the Next button. Here we are on the chapter information page. For this page, we'll just be filling out some information about the organization. For this event, we'll be needing an executive board monitor. The executive board monitor is not part of the count of the one monitor for every 25 guests, but is an important role in the process because they oversee the other monitors. Because we have 200 individuals going to the event, we'll need 8 party monitors. Once you've verified all this information, you will go ahead and click As an official representative of my chapter, I acknowledge and will adhere to the guidelines set forth in the governance statement, as well as international policies, university policies, and federal, state, and local laws. Once we've hit Next and gone through all parts of the form, we'll be brought to the Review Submission page. If we think we made an error or want to go update something, we can go ahead and do that now. But if you think you're good and ready for approval, go ahead and click Submit for approval. Your form is pending the approval of the Fraternity and Sorority Life Student Specialist, and you'll hear back if it's been approved or denied. Thank you for your time, and I hope this tutorial helps.